A few short years ago, a walk around the grounds of the Capitol only told one incomplete story of Texas history. Of the 18 existing monuments on the grounds, not one portrayed Tejanos in a positive light. Because of this, a group of educators and business people began to campaign to include a new story on the Capitol grounds, one that required them to push 3 bills through the Texas legislature. Although the decision to build the monument was made in 2001, the project wasn't funded until 2007. Some of the cost was funded by the state, while the rest was donated. Governor Rick Perry signed off on the monument's location on the South Lawn in 2009. 12 pieces by Laredo sculptor Armando Hinojosa were revealed in 2012, telling the story of Tejanos from the 1500s to the end of the 20th century.
The monument tells of Tejanos' descent from Spanish colonists who settled in Texas. Tejano ranchers gave thousands of longhorn cattle to Spanish soldiers and settlers. In 1813, Tejanos supported Mexican independence from Spain and welcomed Anglo-American immigrants into Texas under the Republic of Mexico. Later, Tejanos and Anglo-Texans fought for and declared Texas independence from Mexico. Many people don't know that 2 native Tejanos signed the Texas Declaration of Independence on March 2, 1836. Under the Republic of Texas, Tejanos kept their language, culture, and traditions despite many difficulties. Still, Tejanos continued to serve in government and the military, and many were active in ranching and farming. Finally, in 1845, Tejanos and other Texans became part of the United States. Although many Tejanos adjusted to their new country well, sometimes injustice, violence, and loss of land occurred. Later, Tejanos were recruited by both the Union and the Confederacy and fought in both the Spanish-American War, World War I, and were among the first to volunteer to fight in World War II. Today, traditional Mexican culture remains strong in Tejano families, and this culture can now be seen in music, literature, and the arts.
It is a big day for Tejanos here in Texas. A brand new monument just unveiled over at the state capitol to honor the contributions of early settlers to the state.
Now, more than 500 years after Spaniards first set foot in Texas, their presence and importance is finally getting recognized.
Some teachers felt that the monument was a good first step in teaching about the rich history of Tejanos, but incomplete. The University of Texas developed lessons to teach 4th and 5th graders in Austin more about this history. Now students can use primary documents about the history of Tejanos for a more complete history that can't always be found in the textbooks.